London urban spot. Today we're going to be fishing one of London's small urban rivers. In this stretch, as you can see in the background, there's a good head of carp in here, as we've seen with our own eyes. Now I'm going to take you to the spots and areas that I'm going to be fishing, and we're going to put some bait in and see if we can get these carp feeding. Lovely fish.
It's a top, my selector.
Dean show you the 4 spots that we think are prime to get in a bite on this little stretch of river. He's picked the marginal spot to the left, which is down in the cut, which gets really shallow in there, shallow, silty. It's the area where we've seen the most fish, to tell the truth. They're coming up, there's the beeline along this margin, going up into the shallow cut, turning around, coming back into the open water. We can't really tell whether it's the same fish coming up and down over and over again, but there's definitely a few moving about. The other spot he's chosen is over by the overhanging tree. The snag actually looks really, really bad, but underneath it's clear. It's basically a tree that's fallen down into the water, but it's still growing. It's got loads and loads of flotsam, jetsam, bits of weed, all sorts of stuff hanging up in it. Prime spot for carp. The 2 spots that I'm fishing is down the margin here. Right, down the margin here it gets deeper, 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 silty, 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 and all of a sudden it goes probably about 8-9 foot, boom, crack down hard. I wouldn't say it's proper gravel, but it's hard enough to feel really, really confident about having like good presentation without anything else on it. So that one's going down there to the right hand side. The other one, we've had a massive drama. We found this spot over on the inside of the bend, underneath the bridge, yeah? For a brilliant spot, put bait on it, right? Do you think we can hold the lead over there? Not at all, yeah? We've tried up to probably about 4 ounces of lead, back lead, all stuff. And what happens, getting it out over there, just goes to the bottom, within 5 minutes, there's so much bits and pieces built up on the line, just pulling it off the spot straight away. So we've gone through the drama of actually setting up a weak link over there. So I've got a bit of the old crab line. I've straddled the crab line from the top of the bridge down to the water with a big 3 ounce lead on it to hold it there. Then I've got a quick link. So I've cast over onto the bridge, gone round there, dropped the bait by hand, clicked it up, and then basically just lowered the weak link down. And if you look now as he zooms in, you'll be able to see the line entering the water over there. So I've probably got about 40 yards of line from my rod tip going across the water, so none of the bits and pieces can get caught up in it. Then it goes straight from the bridge down to the spot. I'll set up probably about for me it's quite a long hook length really. It's probably about 10 to 12 inch hook length with it's a fluorocarbon hook length done like DF style that I'm sure you all know about. Just to keep it all stiff, keep it rigid, the flow out, keep it rigid. There's a sort of neutral balance bait on the bottom and a big old bag, a big old sausage of a pellet on there. And Yeah, that's the spots covered. All we need to do now is let the carp come in and do their part, and hopefully we'll have a fish to show you soon.
Right, we've come to the end of our urban adventure. It's been pretty hard going. We've been taken out by weed, carrier bags, but we've got there in the end. I haven't caught personally, but Matt's had a couple of fish. The Nutcracker's done the business, and hopefully we'll see you on another adventure soon.